Everyone. I hope you are doing great. So this is a project I've been working on from past week, and this is a project where we can have a historical figures like Einstein, Newton, and we can actually talk to them. We can ask questions about their life. We can ask anything about themselves. All right. So I got this idea from my brother. He was giving history exam. He has to learn all the dates. He has to learn all the date of birth, history, education, biggest achievement, all those things for each character. So it was quite hard for him to, keep track of everything, all the dates especially. So I saw him and I got this idea to develop an AI or a call agent where he can actually call and talk to each other to discuss and have a knowledge about those characters. So anybody, especially childrens or people who love to have the knowledge about the history, this app is very, very beneficial for them. Very beneficial. I've also tried myself and I have added a feature where you can actually add yourself as well. For example, I can add myself into the application and talk to a clone of me. So you can create your own character. You can also add historical figures. So you can see here is a simple landing page to whisper with the voices of the history, step into the past of your driven conversations. So you can start and learn more as well. So now you can see we have a nice animation as well here, and this is a, a demo of the app here, and you can see all the characters that we have here, and you can talk to. So yeah, this is very, very nice, and we can talk to the legends. We can ask their minds, ask and things, and step into the past. So you can see all the list of characters. We can chat now as well. We can call them as well, and we can also filter them and by the categories. So here are some of the features that we have, and yeah. So to get started, you can click on the sign up button or start to whisper, and it will ask you to create an account if you don't have any. So you can see, yeah, Albert here, and you can also create an account by Google, or if you already have an account, you can come here and sign in. So this whole app is mobile responsive as well. So all the things you see on the desktop is totally usable on a mobile device as well. So you can come here and continue with your email, or you can use your Google account. So I'm gonna use my Google account here, and once you logged in, you can see we are redirected back to the home page, and we can see our profile icon here, and you can go to the app from here or start to whispering. So you can talk to a historical character. How amazing is that? So you can also filter them by the name. If I come here and say Albert, you can see all the Albert I've got, and we can also change the list view as well. So now we have a menu bar here as well, where we can explore, we can add a character, we can have some quizzes as well. So this is the most useful feature of this application. For any character, you can ask him questions, you can generate on your own questions, or you can use AI to generate the questions for you. And we have also an analytics page where you can see the progress for each quiz as well, and some more features as well. So you can see the profile here as well, and let's start. All right, so we can come here and we have amazing feature here. We can enter a name of a person or a historical figure, and we can actually, if the name matches with the name on Wikipedia, it will grab all the info and fill out this form, so you don't have to do any part of it. So I'm going to enter a name, Alexander Graham Bell, and click on this star icon, and it's going to fetch all the information for that character and also some notable works as well. So he invented the telephone as well, like, so you can save it and it will add the notable work here, and you can also come here and add more by separating commas. All right, so again it also downloads the avatar for him, so I can come here and select the image as well for him. And yeah, so all the date of birth, date of that, notable work, and the most amazing thing, voices. So you can click on the plus icon and you have 11 labs, all the voices. You can select any voice you want to have. So may it be a male, female, old, young, baby, whatsoever. So we can try with this.
If the universe is so big,
You can come here and search for Albert, maybe. So it will fetch the data as well. So now I can come down, load more voices, so we can see.
The years teach
Uh,
much. Our distrust is very expensive.
I'd rather regret the thing. Love all, trust a few. God has given you one face, and you make love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
okay, I'm going to choose the
Love all,
Charlie,
trust a few, do wrong to
and
none.
I can select this, and I can select the voice. So you
God
can
has
select
love
all
all,
the
I'd love all,
voices as
trust a
well.
few, do wrong to none.
So we can select the voice, and it is selected here. So now we can also select a category if he was a scientist, or you can also add one as well. So you can add the historical figure. Now this will add the historical figure, and the behind the scenes it will do all the magic for us to have a conversation. So you can see now this Alexander Graham Bell is added, and we can start a call. Now we have two options here. We can either have a quiz with him, or we can have a casual talk with him. So, all right. So you can see now I can start a call with him, and now we will have a different amazing UI. So you can see we have a live transcript as well, so we can see what he is talking about, and we can chat. Actually, we can't chat yet.
Hey, I'm Alexander Graham Bell, Canadian American inventor of telephone. You might know me from invention of telephone. Let's chat. Ask me anything.
So you can see we have an audio visualizer as well, and we have some three patches. We can click them to ask a question as well. So I'm gonna start the call again, and we will have a chat.
Hey, I'm Alexander Graham Bell, Canadian American inventor of telephone. You might know me from invention of telephone. Let's chat. Ask me anything.
Hey man, how are you doing?
Hey there, I'm doing just splendid. Thank you for asking. It's quite the marvel to be speaking with you across the ages like this. What can I do for you today?
So I had a question in mind. How did you find out about the telephone? Like, what was in your mind at that time?
Ah, the telephone. Well, let me tell you, it all started with my fascination with sound and communication. I was always intrigued by the idea of transmitting speech over long distances, and I spent years experimenting and tinkering with different ideas. The eureka moment, as they say, came to me while I was working on a device to help the deaf hear. I realized that the same principles could be used to transmit speech through wires. And that's when the concept of the telephone started to take shape in my mind. It was truly an exciting time of discovery and innovation. It's quite fascinating, isn't it? The idea of transmitting sound through wires must have seemed rather outlandish back in my day, but now we carry around tiny devices that can do just that without a second thought. The march of progress never fails to amaze.
Yep, that's right. So, do you have any awards as well? Like,
Indeed, I was honoured with many accolades and awards for my work in the field of communication and invention. I was a founding member of the National Geographic Society, and I received the first US patent for the invention of the telephone. I also had the honour of being one of the founding members of the National Geographic Society. It's humbling to have my work recognised in such a way, and I'm grateful
amazing,
for the opportunity.
amazing. That's so great.
Well,
So, um,
I'm
last question. Uh, when were you born? I can't recall that.
no worries at all. I was born on March 3rd, 1847, in Edinburgh, Scotland. It feels like just yesterday, doesn't it? Time certainly does fly.
Amazing, amazing.
Is there anything?
So I think that's it for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Farewell for now. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Feel free to return any time for more historical banter. Goodbye.
And now you can also click the badges here to request explanation, topic discussion, or ask a question. So I'm going to click ask question.
Ah, a button for questions. How convenient. So, if you've got any burning questions or just fancy a chat about history or inventions, I'm all ears. What's on your mind today?
Uh, when did you left the school?
I left school when I was just 15 years old. At that young age, I decided to embark on a journey of self education and exploration, which eventually led me to become the inventor of the telephone and make my mark in history. It's never too early to start pursuing your passions. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep, that's right, that's right. So I think that's it for now. So I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Until next time, my friend, it was a pleasure chatting with you. Take care and goodbye.
So now we can end the call here, and you see we have all the transcript as well. We can see how it chatted, all the responses, and it is amazing. So now you can click on go back here, and you will be on the history page. So this was a casual chatting. So you can come to the quizzes for now. And in the quiz, you can see I already have some two characters that I can chat to, but I'm going to create a new one. And when I click that button, it will ask me to select a character or a figure to chat. I can select Alexander, and we have two options to generate manual questions or use AI. So I'm going to do manual question, and here I can say when he was born. Like it is from his point of view. He is asking me questions. So I can come and add a question as well and also delete it. And once I click save, it's going to open a call UI. And we also have a feedback button here as well. So now we are creating, yeah.
Hey, I'm Alexander Graham Bell, Canadian American inventor of telephone. You might know me from Invention of Telephone. Are you ready for a quiz? Hope you've got your thinking cap on, preferably one with equations on it. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you, or will I?
Okay, all right. I'm ready.
Fantastic. Let's start this quiz party. Here we go. When was I born?
You were born in 3rd March 1847.
Close, but not quite. Here's a little hint. Think of the number that comes after 2. What year was it? Give it another shot, my friend. What year was I
Um,
born?
it was 1960, I believe.
Oh, my dear friend, you're a tad off there. The correct year when I graced the world with my presence was 1847. All right, let's move on to the next question. My major achievement? What do you think it is?
Um, I don't know. It was in light bulb.
Oh, my dear friend, you might be thinking of Thomas Edison and his light bulb shenanigans. My major achievement was inventing the telephone. Yep, that's it. All right, moving on. Here comes the final question. Brace yourself.
Okay, I think that's it. So now I can end the question here. So you can see it was a friendly conversation as well. And when I end a question, end the call, we are going to generate a feedback of the call, like how the quiz went, all the areas to improve, all the strengths, how I was talking, my talking style, my response, and everything. So now you can see I added some. I didn't answer the questions well, so all the scores are low, quite low, and you can see the two interviews as well. This one is from my brother Thomas Edison. He got 77 score here. So yeah, you can see all the overall assessment. We can see the date, the character he tagged to, and communication skills as well, all the technical knowledge. So we can see mistaking Alexander Graham and birth year, all those things. So problem solving, culture fit, confidence and clarity, all those things and areas to improve. So you can see for all the characters that we have, and we can easily improve this further, and we can also include the transcript as well. So we can also view the transcript how it went. So we can also see the some scores here, total score, the room for improvement. Like these two interviews were bad, so that's why this score is dropped. And we have three strengths to improve here, all those things, and it is also dropping all of those because this interview went really bad. So yeah, this is the whole application, and you can come here and talk to more characters. You can see everything. So I have some the plans to include like the adjust this speaking style. We can also adjust the tone as well, and we can also automate the process of adding all the figures from Wikipedia. And if we add a payment system, we can easily create some more characters and more talking time. So this was the whole application. I hope you'll like it, and you can also talk to me as well. So if I come here, I you can see how he has the data for me.
Hey, I'm Zia ur Rehman Khan, 19-year-old developer from Pakistan, who works on both front end and back end. But my true passion lies in design engineering, where I build the future. You might know me from front end development. Let's chat. Ask me anything.
All right, I have got a SaaS application and I have the Figma design ready. So I want to build the front end. Can you help me with that?
Diving into the world of front end development, are we? How exciting! Figma designs are like blueprints for your digital masterpiece. I can definitely help you bring that design to life on the web. Let's start by breaking down the design into components and planning out the structure. Feel free to ask any questions along the way. I'm here to help you navigate the coding waters.
Okay, can you tell me one advice while creating React components?
Ah, React components, the building blocks of dynamic web interfaces. One piece of advice I'd offer is to keep your components focused and reusable. Think of them like Lego pieces that you can easily assemble and reassemble to create different structures. By keeping your components modular and independent, you'll make your code more maintainable and scalable. And remember, don't be afraid to refactor and optimize your components as you go along. Happy coding!
Right. Thank you and have a great day.
You're welcome! If you ever need more coding wisdom, you know where.
So you can see we can talk to a person. He has all the info about me. You can ask any questions. You will have a link in the description. You can try it out yourself as well. And yeah, so this was the whole application, and I believe we can further improve it. We can improve the prompts. We can have a natural conversation and customizations per each figure. So a user can have a friendly conversation and talk to his character and ask anything. So I believe this will help people who have interest in history, and they can talk to instead of chatting with them. And it's faster to uh, summarize your thoughts and talk to an AI, and we can have a conversation. So yeah, that's it for now, and I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye bye.